Hey, what's up guys? I'm here to do a little video on custom guitars, specifically ones that you contact a builder to make. You let them know what type of wood you want, what configurations of your pickups, what specs, all that good stuff. And then from scratch, they completely build you one. And you get it. Is this something that I want to do? Is this something that I don't want to do? Is it worth your money? Is it worth your time? Are you going to get it and hate it? All that good stuff. So I do have a couple of guitars that I did have built for me from scratch. One of them's kind of like a semi-custom. The other one is a complete custom from the ground up. We're also going to compare that with, I have, for instance, a Jim Root Jazzmaster Fender American built. This is a very high quality guitar for a production model. I think at the time of this, these guys are running about $2,200. So whenever you're buying something of that price point, you're probably thinking, hey man, that's going to be a pretty good guitar, and it is. It's fantastic. So let's dive into it. You probably see these things on the internet, on Instagram, on any of your social medias where you have places and websites that you can go to and you can build your own guitar. Some of them are like Balaguer guitars, where you can semi-custom a guitar. Essentially, they have a template for one of their models and you are able to customize it with like your top wood, what type of fretboard you want, what type of headstock you want, what type of hardware you want, if you want different gear, turners, the pickups, the control layout, do you want a blade switch, do you want a toggle switch, things like that. But with those, the options are limited. They're obviously gonna be, you're gonna get the shape that they have. It's rounded corners or flat corners. There isn't opportunities to go in there and ask for like a specific belly carve. I want it deeper, I want this, I want that. So let's talk about, should you get the fully custom? We'll go with this guy. I just got this in from a company called MWS Guitars. The guy who runs it's a one-person builder from scratch. His name's Mike. He's wonderful. I've worked with him. This is the second time. Let's go ahead and talk about price point. So for right around the same amount of money, give or take a few $100 or so, you can get this or this. Production model, you get what you get, you know what it is, it's good. With this, let's say, personally, I've always wanted a Buckeye burl top. I've always wanted one. I think that they're amazing. They're fantastic. The problem with them is it's an expensive wood to source, and just for the top alone, if you can take a look at that, just for the top alone, you're looking at $300 to $500. With that, you do not get to pick out what top it is. They pick it out at the wood mill sourcing. You get what you get. They'll put it on there. You're gonna get a good top, but it's not gonna be exactly what you wanted. So if you wanted a specific book match with flame and figure and all this good stuff and burl eyes and stuff like that, you're kind of taking a shot in the dark. With Mike, he has the ability to let you pick the actual piece of wood that's going to be used. That's pretty crazy. You actually get to choose the entire process, which is what I did. I elected to do that. Mike is fucking wonderful. He will let you do that. He will work with you every step of the way. He wants to build your dream guitar. So what I did was we actually came up with a custom body shape. This is a mix between a Jazzmaster and a Telecaster, which are my two favorite shapes. He slanted the back as like a Jazzmaster with the offset. We went with the Telecaster top, the single cut bottom, and there you go. That's what you have. It's cool as shit. I really dig it. It is a completely custom shape. He drew it up from scratch. That's awesome. So also with this, you get to pick, guess again, right? Yep, your own personal fretboard. So with this guy, we went with bird's eye maple, huge eyes on that. Let's see if the camera can get that. I mean, just massive eyes on this thing. Very high quality, master grade bird's eye maple, roasted stainless steel frets, not on the production model. So there's an upgrade. This is an ebony board on the Jazzmaster. roasted bird's eye board. I won't go anything else. I think they're the best quality. You know, you got your hip shot bridge with a custom guitar. You pick what bridge you want. You want an Evertune? Throw that in there. But this one has a hip shot bridge. This one has the Fishman Fluence Ryan Fluff Bruce in the bridge, an EMG single coil in the neck, one splittable volume, no tone, we don't need it, a 3-way toggle switch, and matching headstock. This is reminiscent of a Mayonnaise Regis Core headstock. I absolutely love it. It's got some slight differences, but you get the idea. It does have the matching piece of Buckeye burl for the headstock. We went with Schaller tuners on this, locking tuners. Look at that flame maple, by the way, which, yeah. We're looking at that one-piece neck through roasted flame maple. Hand-picked. I mean, that's the kind of options that you do have versus a regular maple, nothing special. It's got the skunk stripe. I mean, this is gonna be on every Fender, anywhere price point from $900 to probably $3,000 and up. Whenever you wanna customize something and get a truly unique neck through master grade flame maple, this is what you can do. You notice the body is, flip that around. You got, look at that figured black limba body. You got a belly cut there, 2-piece black limba body, wings, neck through design. You got your string through ferrules there. The Buckeye burl again as the cavity cover. It's got easy access up here. It also has your forearm contour. Most tellies do not have that, so you know you can get in there. I will say this, the one thing that most people probably are not used to or probably not going to understand is going to be the things that you don't really think about, like your carves and your contours and your radiuses and your neck profiles. So I would suggest really highly pick one that you know that you like, one that you know that you're comfortable with, one that you enjoy playing. Get the measurements with that. You can do that with a caliper or some type of measuring device, and make sure to give the builder that. Honestly though, same price as the Fender Jazzmaster USA made. This is made in the USA by one person. Every week you get updates on it. It's pretty solid, and it's a wonderful process as far as that's concerned. You know, and then the end result is you get something that's truly uniquely yours, and how can you beat that? So that's a completely custom guitar, 100% custom from the ground up. Now, if you wanted to go a semi-custom, which this again, built by Mike over at MWS Guitars. This is a semi-custom, and what I mean by that is it is a PRS body template with PRS specs. So 25-inch scale length, 22 frets. You got the string through body, the F-hole. This is a semi-hollow body, which that is a little bit cool because most custom 22s of PRS don't have that. This is a poplar burl top, handpicked by me. These are the Willie Adler Fishman Fluences, Tone Pros bridge, string through body, 3-way toggle. I actually had him add the PRS, I want to say it's the special, I could be wrong, link that in the comments if I am, the special mini toggles. So these guys, instead of having a coil split, no coil split, these guys do your coil split. So that's a cool little feature that I wanted. Again, the roasted bird's eye maple neck, all the way up, matching headstock, reverse Strat headstock. We went with hip shot tuners on this guy, solid piece, 1-piece roasted bird's eye maple neck. I mean, it's a nice one. Next, set neck design, matching poplar cavity cover. We got our battery pack in there, the gold string through ferrules. This one is really thin. It is a right at about an inch thin. So very, very thin guitar, very, very light guitar. I think this one's coming in at about 6 pounds. It's something that I never really thought that I would be able to do, especially for the price points. You know, everything that I've ever seen was, you know, you have a custom guitar, completely custom guitar, you're looking at $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. And if you want to go brand name, so you take either one of these, you throw a Fender sticker on it, you throw a mayonnaise sticker on it, you throw a PRS sticker on it especially, you're talking $7,000, possibly even up. So for a fraction of the cost, you can get something that you've always dreamed of. If you'll notice, this one is actually a carved top. If you can see the contours in that. Hand carved, one person, start to finish. Look at how thick the top is on that. I mean, high quality, no issues. Great build quality. Fantastic guitars to put in your hand. They play extremely nice. This neck profile, I actually had him, like I said in the last, with the last thing is you take the dimensions with a caliper machine and he will carve it directly to what you want, which was fantastic. I couldn't be happier. I really wish that more people knew about this process, more people knew that this was an opportunity for you to do. What I will do is I'll link the description down for Mike. You can get in contact with him. It is a fairly simple process. He walks you through the whole entire thing. You have so many times that you can reach out. You guys collaborate together. And at the very end of it, you have the guitar of your dreams. I do want to just gloat a little bit more because this one is just a beauty. This one has the gloss finish on the top. It has the satin open pore finish on the sides. Look at the side grains on that. Just the figuring. Like, this guitar is really special to me. It's beautiful. You know, I've always wanted something top of the line, something I can't afford out of my price range, and I always wanted a specific, again, that Buckeye burl. I've just really wish that I could do something like that. And then I searched around, found Mike, and there you go. We got it. I mean, reach out, let him know, tell him I sent you if you want. But you're not gonna make a mistake. If you got $1,500 to $2,500, you're gonna get the guitar of your dreams, and it's gonna be a fraction of what it would cost if you went through somebody else. And the only difference is the name on the headstock. Enjoy, my friends.